Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today, we've got a little survival guide. This will be a very quick guide on how to get through work. Rule number 1, don't procrastinate. Wrong, that advice is ratchet. I mean, we all know that me, your dad, your mom, your non-existent boyfriend, girlfriend, other, brother, stepsister could tell you this 80,085 times and it still won't get through to your brain. The real number 1 rule is to just finish the damn work. And you might be thinking, but Ethan, that's the same as not procrastinating. Wrong. Let me tell you a story. Look at little Timmy. Timmy gets some homework due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Timmy goes, "Oh, I'll just do it later." And he proceeds to watch hours upon hours upon hours of TikTok. Let's see how little Timmy is doing
5 years later.
Well, would you look at that? Timmy is alone in a cardboard box with only a questionably alive goldfish as company. Pretty soon, Timmy is going to need to eat his goldfish to get him through the month. Now let's take a look at Timmy's brother, Johnny. Johnny, much like Timmy, got some homework due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Johnny decides to finish it first and use as much time as he needs in order to do the homework and do it properly. I wonder how Johnny's doing now. Holy shit, would you believe it? Johnny's become everyone's
favorite doctor, lawyer, teacher, plumber, astronaut,
and, most importantly, actor. He's also got many friends. Why? Because he wanted 100, so he took as much time as he needed, since he started early, to get that grade. Okay, that may have been a little extreme, but the idea of starting early to be flexible with your time is pretty nifty. By starting early, you have full control over how much time you put in, and hence the grade you get. You want a 10%? Fine, spend 5 minutes on it. It's entirely up to you. You define your own success. Number 2, creating utter masterpieces. You ever see videos of those intrusive thoughts things?
Today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want?
Well, to an extent, that's really the best way to come up with a good idea. Sometimes the stupidest, silliest, and most insane idea you can think of is probably your first and best idea. You know, there's actually this pretty cool article that promotes the idea of trusting your gut instinct. It goes into some serious depth into the scientific... Yeah, that's enough of that. Like, you can't honestly expect me to believe that the dude who invented fire went, yes, if I rub these sticks together with a speed of approximately 2 meters per second, I should be able to create something extraordinary out of this. No. Homeboy had an intrusive thought that went something along the lines of ooga booga, stick rub time. So sure, the idea may not be super polished or politically correct, but the base idea is a great place for you to start off of, alter, and build upon. And advice number 3. Talk. Look, I tried to make it witty like the last two, but this is probably the best advice I can give you. When I say talk, I mean talk to everyone, because you never know when it might be helpful. And in fact, you should especially talk to your higher-ups. Okay, get your head out of your ass for a second, because for those of you who haven't realized it yet, your teachers and bosses are people too. I mean, this video is purely a result of me talking to my former professor. Heck, over the summer with all my coworkers and my boss.
What? Don't judge me. What do you expect from an Asian boy from the city?
Oh, that sucks.
Nah, no, I'm kidding.
Talking is the best way to get connected, get help, feel relaxed, and probably a bunch of other things, but that'll be for you to figure out. Talk to your peers when you don't understand the homework. Talk to your friends when you're finally ready to touch some grass. Talk to yourself in the mirror to do affirmations and manifest some things. The best way to get through work, school, or life is to just talk.